Previously on Genshin Impact. Now, we're going to the hospital, guys, because we're very, very, very sick. But first, we gotta follow Mr. Seeley. I like it. I messed up their pronouns. Please don't cancel me. Hello. Oh, it's right there.
Sand is the natural enemy of fire and civilization.
I don't like
In the
sand.
desert,
It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
Solidify. This is order.
I will have order. Alright, and there's that.
Illusion shattered.
None can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Pyro Shogun. Alright, where? Okay, it's up
The reward
there.
worth remembering.
Is this the place?
No, Paimon, it's not. We're just running around in circles here.
Empty and forgotten.
Oh,
An
right.
ideal place to hide people.
Oh, okay, I saw it.
Monsters, watch out!
Like, whoa! Oh, come on. Let me out of the hole! There we go. I was like, you better not fucking trap me in this shit.
I will have order. Solidify.
There is no escape. Burn it down.
Alright. Oh yeah, you. Totally forgot I had to fight you.
Illusion shattered. Rise of the sun. Inazuma shines eternal.
Solidify. This is order.
I really should use her other thing. That's the actual, like, burst.
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected.
What were you expecting? Fireworks, sappy music, something. At least make one of your little wrap-up speeches, Yug.
Super strong bandits? Or monsters taller than buildings dropping out of the sky? Or, something like that.
Well, sometimes the end of one adventure is just the beginning of a new one.
He looks super serious. We gotta stay
He's
on
super
our toes.
ethereal.
This is the one.
This is the one. This is the end. Beautiful friend. This is the end. My only friend.
in
The end. Don't we have to do...
Hey,
I'll hate them.
found squad. Are you sure we aren't wasting our time here?
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn.
Forgot to wash that.
Until then,
Until then.
I'm taking a break.
And just like that, he sits down. Wait,
Okay,
you have a
Kakashi.
book to read?
Kakashi. It's Kakashi.
What are you
He
reading?
pulled out a
I'm
book while we're doing nothing, and even when he does something, it's Kakashi. Doing make out tactics,
Okay,
make out
sure.
paradise. Which one are you reading there?
Hmm. The natural position, which is the positional propensity of an entity in natural motion in contrast with an object in forced motion?
This is the craziest sex scene I've ever heard of.
Every entity displays the tendency to follow its natural trajectory.
So, you got that?
No, Paimon didn't get any of that.
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya.
Paimon doesn't know how to read.
How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this.
You know, it wouldn't kill you to read a book once in a while either.
Hey, Paimon's your Teyvat travel guide. Paimon knows plenty of useful stuff already.
No. You want to know what would be better than Paimon as a Teyvat travel guide? The actual travel guide.
And anyway, it's not Paimon's fault that the books people read in Sumeru are so complicated.
Okay, a Paimon's the best. Like Klee would say. Paimon's the best. But then she would also say, the Traveler is the best. Kai is the best. D-Luke is... he's okay. Nani?
What was that sound?
Ooh.
There it is.
Time to murder.
It's coming from that direction.
I mean... some divine justice.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh.
Ooh.
I'm not seeing anything.
Oh God. What is wrong with the dude's head? Spazzing out.
It's from below.
The dark below.
But there's no way we can get down there.
Bitch. We're in a world where we can control the elements and it's broken wood.
Something is off about the interior here.
Or you can just do that. You know. It looks like a dank crypt.
As I thought, there's a hidden structure.
Wow.
John, did you just
Looks like they
dab?
built another
Yeah, I did.
hospital into this one. Oh, it looks like there are other mechanisms around here.
Mechanical mechanisms. Alright, so we got that. Oh, there was a... oh, I saw a chest up there. Because I was... guess I was just seeing things. Alright. We have some dendro. I only like to whip these out in certain situations because they're useless. Yeah, shut up. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yao Yao died. That's funny. You just can't do it, can you? You can't. You just can't do it.
Solidified.
Mushrooms! None can contend with the supreme power. No, I'm not doing that.
I will have order.
Shine down. Light it up. Light up the blazing sun.
You guys hungry? Got plenty of donuts. What's your favorite flavor? I'm sure I've got it. There we go. And up here. Bitch, no.
There is no escape. Rise to the sun.
Don't be scared.
There. Oh yeah, let's not forget to change changes. Skirk.
Okay,
Go
let's
back
get
to
those-
Skirk, mommy. Mommy Skirk. Oh, it's a cabbage. A cabbage. It's a cabbage.
Sand is the natural enemy of fire and civilization. In the desert, ruins are all.
Yeah, whatever.
Look, there's someone over there.
We need to be careful.
Good idea. Let's approach him slowly without
Booga, booga, booga. Whatever Paimon says, do the opposite. Wait. This is Grandpa.
You're...
Batman, Spider-Man, the hope of the universe. Your father. Like, what are we going with here?
His eyes are unfocused. But he looks too young to be anyone's grandfather.
Not really.
Also, why is he the only one here?
Didn't expect to see him here.
Didn't expect to see
You know
him
him.
here.
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the academia.
He's a scholar too? Is he the kind that holes up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
No. And that's the problem. Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life.
So how did he become like this after all we've been through? Two of a pair now on opposite sides.
Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late.
We're closer than brothers, and now we have
For
to
whatever
fight
reason,
each
we left Razak
other,
here.
and we trust our
Perhaps we
fate to
simply
the
didn't have
heart of the
time to come back there.
cards. No matter what, let the
There are
game
drag marks on the
begin.
ground. They're
I love the
carved in
song, but
doorway.
it's such a wasted
Someone
opportunity.
was forcefully
They used
drawn
it too
apart
early
and
in the
was loaded with
series.
something heavy.
If they used that for like
Loaded with
the duel between Yugi and Atem, that
That
would have
is
been
one
amazing because they
possibility.
would have had a lot of episodes to pull,
It looks like they were in a hurry,
images from.
as if they were afraid of being caught.
Or even the Joey versus Yugi
There
battle
is-
in Battle
it feels
City
like
when
Razak
Yugi
had him
had to
cornered.
battle Joey while he was while Joey was possessed by Marek. That would have been better, but no, they
The
wasted that
symptoms
great
are
song
identical.
at Duelist
Looks
Kingdom.
like we found living proof.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Allow me to jog your memory. Recall your time at Port Ormos.
Okay, recalling.
Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Familiar? Yes, that guy. Oh, he went mad.
Oh, now that you mention it, they're acting the same way.
Correct. The academia is behind all of this. It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale. First, the academia spread a false rumor of King Deshret's resurrection, emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to Aru village. These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action. Unbeknownst to them, of course, through rounding up the scholars, they were actually helping the academia. As well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends, this scheme has one further advantage to the academia. All the risks and responsibilities are offloaded onto King Deshret's followers. Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since King Deshret's death all those years ago. Beneath the surface, feelings of desperation are widespread. Many would give everything they have for the prospect of something better. Anyone looking to exploit that for their own ends simply needs to make a few empty promises. Even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers of King Deshret and look for no further explanation than differences of belief. A deep-seated mistrust of the desert and everyone in it by the rest of Sumeru will make sure of that. The notion of an academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's in line with the village chief's theory, too. But there's still one very important question. Wasn't it the academia that brought the scholars to Aru village in the the first place? Why does it want them back now?
Throughout this process, one thing has changed. The scholars' identity. First, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. And finally, they become missing persons.
I see.
An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into question. If you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly happened to them. That makes missing people an ideal resource.
Resource? For what exactly?
Murder.
One possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
Extracted? You mean canned knowledge comes from people's brains?
It's
With the
their brain
technology of the
juice.
Sumeru academia, it's entirely possible. Perhaps the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night when no one is watching them.
So, the human brain... Nope, nah, Hyman doesn't want to think about this.
How did you learn of this
I'm
technology?
the academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their projects. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. But something went wrong in the process. Or perhaps his curiosity got the better of him, and he used such a capsule for himself.
Hyman's a little confused. Can they just use anyone's brain?
That can't be right. Most of the math scholars had had made contact with divine consciousness in the forest. That's what the academia is after. It's also safe to assume that's not knowledge. It has something to do with the Fatui, the doctor, and the Balladeer. They're using divine knowledge capsules to turn the Balladeer into a god.
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer.
The academia needs people who have been exposed to the divine consciousness.
That's right. To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to. However, I can't help but wonder, what do they seek to gain from divine knowledge? The academia is going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge, but what is their ultimate goal? I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hands on this forbidden stuff?
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particularly interested in gods, so I don't share their degree of zealotry. Extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects? If this is the direction of academic progress, then the academia may as well shut its doors.
Sounds like you're really against all this.
Of course. The academia's actions run contrary to their rules. Whether it be academics or knowledge, everything has its boundaries. If those lines are crossed, the rules and order that govern everything in the world
I
will be
will have
destroyed.
order.
This matter needs to be corrected, just like fixing a typo in a book.
Wait, didn't you step in to help because you felt sympathy for those poor people?
Not to be callous, but no. My criteria are a little more restrictive than that. There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same can be said for the rest of Teyvat as well. What do you plan to do about that? Save every last person?
Yes! I'm the hero, damn it!
Probably not.
Your motives are more specific and personal.
You can say that. Simply put, I don't blindly place my faith into strength or heroism. I do what I want. The divine knowledge capsule is
Whatever,
something
I do what I
want to
want.
investigate in full. That doesn't mean I'm willing to take action for the sake of a few strangers.
Though he rejects the notion of greater moral responsibility, he justifies his actions because they are true to his personal motivations. Someone like him, might actually be make for a better ally.
Hyman's been wanting to say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the academia, but you're not one of them. You're their weirdo.
I ain't never had a friend like him.
You're probably right. Though I must say, I quite enjoy this feeling of being the odd one out. Uniqueness is also an asset, is it not?
Wow.
And patience is a
Way to think
virtue.
about it. Paimon's really impressed. If
Not right now, it
Paimon had a
isn't.
Similar mindset. Her life would definitely be a lot easier.
I'm just a more likable person than her in general. There's nothing more to it than that.
Let's tip him over.
He won't last long if we leave him here. Let's take him with us.
I don't want
We'll work on the next
to.
step after we return to Aru Village.
I don't want to. Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Hello, Uncle Poo Poo, Uncle Pow Poo, Uncle Voodoo, Uncle something, I don't know.
We're back.
The gang all here. Look, it's the Kama
You must be
Sutra.
tired. You should rest and take some water.
Are you gonna hold me, mommy?
What's the situation?
Who's this?
What's the sitch?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young
He's a
to take
basic
on the role of
average
Aesop's
girl.
grandfather. Nevertheless, he's one of the people we're trying to
You
find.
can't stop him because he's Mahamatra.
So, at one
Oh,
point in
Kim
time,
Possible.
the abandoned Elazar
Such a
hostel
great
served
theme
as the
song.
academia's site
It really
for
sticks with
extracting
you.
divine cant knowledge.
Yep, pretty much.
Doesn't matter
Their
where
plan
or
was to
where
bring
there's
influence and circle
trouble.
before
If
we
you
arrived at
just
Aru
call
Village.
my name,
Since divine cant knowledge has
impossible.
been in circulation yet.
Oh.
They fled once we were headed
I hate
to
my
the
hands
village.
sometimes. Like, I'm sitting here most of the time like this because if I do that, I'll accidentally do it because my hands are shaky. So, like, my hands really do like shake
We
a
may
lot,
have a mole in our midst.
and it's the reason why I can't draw anymore. I used to draw all the time,
One of us could be
I used to be a
secretly revealing
great
our ways
drawer.
to the academia.
but I can't now because my hands just won't stay still.
Huh?
It makes it hard to do things like jerk off.
Looks like none of you have realized
What's the sitch?
wherein lies the issue.
Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Here to show you. Any Wara
You're
for
the
your
reason why They
thoughts?
can predict our movements.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Easy oddball
Choose your
here.
next words very carefully.
It is
Okay.
simply a logical inference. I have my reasons.
So what you're saying is, Cyno's the mole. Interesting. And here I thought you were the most suspicious one, Alhaitham, since you were always acting alone.
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Cyno isn't like any of us.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to
Do you
say you're
still
not like any of
remember
us.
Who you are, General Mahamatra.
You are my son, and the one true king.
As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone, you are required to have all the facts available, including the less than savory details.
And the facts of life.
Simply put,
The facts of life.
academia has traditionally
facts of
allowed you
life.
access to a wealth of sensitive information. Knowing their modus operandi, wouldn't you expect them to take precautions against you? If you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
The academia is monitoring me?
It's not that simple. The academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have a special protocol for dealing with you. Every so often comes a Nyagarbaha Day. On this day, the academia enters new information into the
Yeah,
Akashic
where you have to
memory
slay the
capsules.
Jabberwocky.
I remember seeing the thick notebook next to the control panel once. Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra, his activities throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment, everything.
You're saying that the academia entered my information into the Akasha too? But what's the point in doing that? My actions aren't important enough to be added into the Akasha.
The Akasha is capable of computation.
Oh,
The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using the data entered. When you would depart, the route you would follow, your destination. It knew all of this.
It predicted my every move.
holy
The
crap!
Academia has been
AI.
watching you longer than you think. However, the fact that you resigned is proof that their suspicions were well-founded.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn in their side.
You can be a thorn in my side.
Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the academia. They need scholars who are easily pliable and mindlessly go after anything they can profit from. Sino, don't take it to heart. This just proves how much of a trustworthy ally you are.
They escaped because of me.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
Exactly.
I have an idea.
I'm gonna go kill myself.
If they predicted my
Minecraft.
movements, then I might be able to guess where they went.
Whoa, you bounced back fast.
There is always an opportunity for safety after danger passes.
Oh, so that's how it is! Paimon gets it now. If the Academia is trying to avoid Sino, then the safest place would be...
One step behind him. Literally.
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going.
You're getting smarter, Paimon.
I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys! After him!
Onward, upward, and onward.
I go too!
No.
You want to go too? If so, you have to promise you'll stay safe.
I want to find Grandpa. I promise I'll be careful and not cause any trouble.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
All right.
Yay! Let's go! Remember to pack some food with you.
Paimon, shut the fuck
Paimon
up.
feels like we're missing someone, though.
Yeah. Maybe Paimon's missing a brain. That a possibility? Maybe Paimon's had her brain juice sucked out by the Academia a long, long time ago. That's where the divine knowledge capsule came from. It was all Paimon's knowledge. That's why it drives everyone crazy and mad. Because it's just a bunch of stupid shit. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Slings a web,
Where do we go
and
from
he's...
here?
Sino, do you remember the route you took?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
Here comes a Spider-Man. Oh yeah, right? Just straight.
I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Cool. That's
Is that because
that's
of
terribly
Grandma?
sexy.
Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the
Okay,
desert.
why did you
That
do
was
that,
when
you
he
dumb
brought it
bitch?
back.
There we go.
Shine down.
But, oh. Please don't go that way. There. And then run off without it. Don't leave home without it. I can get back up there. Not a big deal. Yeah, see, it wasn't a big deal. Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. All right, Sino. Let's go. What are you doing? You have all this space to run. You're like,
There's something here. What's this?
Did Grandpa cover his shit in sand again?
It's buried in the sand.
Told ya.
Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves and do some work.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work.
Still fresh.
Okay. So we have to dig it out? Whatever's down there looks like it's buried really deep.
Yeah.
These are likely fragments of an academia-developed device, something akin to a headset. Looks like there were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way because there are device fragments scattered around here. Let's split up and search the area. Chances are that we'll find other things nearby.
Let's split up, gang. Shag, Scoop, you go that way. Me and Daphne will go this way.
That's what we're searching for? It looks kind of scary.
This is definitely a device used to extract divine knowledge.
How did it end up buried in the sand? It can't have been part of the plan. They must have been attacked along the way.
Wait, what? Grandpa, I hope you're okay.
Is it me or does that kid have cankles?
Don't worry, your grandpa's
Like he's really
fine.
thin. It looks like he's got cankles.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means that they left fairly recently.
We should be able to catch up.
One more thing. Given that the device had been entirely covered by sand, I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Yes, I agree.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone far.
We'll catch 'em. And I always get my man.
Ugh, but running on sand is so tiring.
Come on, shut the fuck up.
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Flying over sand tiring too? Ugh, of course it is.
Oh, come on. Really? Come on.
Hip.
Yay. I'm the winner. I'm a wiener. Oh, big ol' filthy wiener. Okay, now let's go see Sino. I'm coming! It's a very good thing I did that, because had I not, I would have hit the ground and died.
Dia's talking with the Eremites?
What?
Very interesting. Let's listen in.
What are you, Ryuk now?
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
I knew it. That's our Dia.
Tia? Why would you? Tia! Hey, what are you doing?
You suck. What are you doing, you fucking kid?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
Looks to me deceiving, kid.
Yeah, look who's here. Ain't that something?
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru village?
So, this is the great General
Kamasutra.
Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself, I have the means and methods. My ideals are far more admirable than theirs.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all
Ramen.
people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
I'm on the side whose
Shut it,
side
Raman.
it isn't them.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting King Deshret. Once our Lord of Old returns to this land, we will have a new beginning.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna
Ramen.
happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret. Whether I live by the edge of the sword or in peaceful comfort, my soul will always carry this conviction.
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring King Deshret back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million, we must be willing to give everything we have.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Yes,
Yes.
we've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun and the moon no longer shine here. All you see now is cracks in this desiccated land. But fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the academia. With these scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The academia controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are negligible in comparison. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also against the academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
They look more like pawns of the academia to me. Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukadavada have to say? Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed King Deshret. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should.
Do you
Divine
really
justice.
believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the academia?
I'll hate them.
These
Daddy,
people have
no!
no value as bargaining chips, but I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage. These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Wait, you can't be serious.
So,
Oh,
you
it's not
accept
true.
the hostages, do you?
Precisely. Any wise person would gladly accept my offer.
I'm making you an offer you can't refuse.
What if they decide to kill you instead?
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars, perhaps even find out the truth.
About me, about my family, what happened that day. Al-Haytham, what are you talking about?
Over with that confident look of yours.
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the academia.
You are the scribe. What do you have against the academia?
Everything!
Desert dwellers believe in King Deshret, and the same applies to the academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the academia's way of doing things?
You academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side of that wall. I've made myself clear enough. I won't listen to another word from the Dendro Archon's people.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
Yes.
I never make empty promises.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Good. Raman,
Ramen.
hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
No.
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm. on, Raman. Don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
Huh. An arm from the Flame Mane. You've piqued my interest. But what if you refuse to
You've piqued
oblige?
my interest and my
What should I do
nipples.
then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs. And mercs don't tend to live long unless they have their wits about them.
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back the village keepers together.
Let's do it right here, then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate! He just wants to make things more difficult!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
I came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Raman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me down.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
Do it now. Oh no! Oh no!
Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Do it!
Dia, no! Huh?
Stop!
I like my
What's wrong?
face though. What do you mean
Do it.
face?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces?
Ugh.
You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
Tomorrow, the desert tomorrow.
Phew. I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
Well, then I'd have one less
I
arm.
hold my claymore with my left arm.
Yeah, exactly. Please don't do that again.
Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
Well, you were about to be one less limb.
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of them. If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. There's a lot more where they came from. Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there. Wiping them out would do more harm than good.
As you wish.
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put and listened. I should have trusted you.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
I know I can make
You
it
just might be
through.
scholar material.
Huh? Are you serious?
Degrassi,
The
guys.
Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful in research.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up. Today was just a trial run. Noon tomorrow is gonna be the hard part.
Oh yeah, I like it when it's hard. Yay! Bye. Bye, everyone. I go to face my destiny.
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isa,
Except...
are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Okay, let's go then.
Let's go.
Dia, wait.
Let's set out.
What's the matter?
I'm gonna miss you.
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
They're totally fucking.
Fine.
They're totally fucking. Just like Ning Wong and Beidou. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Fuck my life. Fuck it hard. Wah, wah, wah.
They got here before us.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
Oh, shut up.
Is everything ready?
Yeah, ramen.
Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
They're all waiting in
Bring
the
'em
sand.
over.
Grandpa!
Why is there only one of them?
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think? And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked enough?
No!
You stay right there!
Kill him! Come on, fight! Oh.
Playmate, what do you think you're doing? Don't you see this blade here?
You coward. Why are your hands shaking?
Wait a second. It's a earthquake.
They should be like,
Paimon's dizzy.
I think I broke something. Is everyone okay? Well, I guess everyone is okay. Well,
This day's going just great.
What a nuisance.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body.
yeah, no doubt. Finally believe me.
The Dendro Archon. The present one.
No, the dead one.
Grandpa? Oh no. He's getting confused again.
Hey, look around you.
Did there used to be a temple here?
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The symbols on the gate belong to King Deshret's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, miracle.
Ramen.
Praise King Deshret.
What's he doing here? And his men?
They survived too.
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me.
Yeah, luck. Oh god, my pride.
Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
It's because I'm a firm believer in King
It's not the
Deshret.
time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
I hope he steps on a booby trap and gets enveloped by acidic sand and we get to watch him just disintegrate in front of us.
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of King Deshret's civilization appear.
Oh my
Two major
god.
deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being, or creature, you could say. New discoveries
Nahida
are
isn't
worth
just a
investigating.
creature.
Whether
She's
they
our
have
little
anything to do with
radish.
gods is neither here
She's
nor
a
there.
vegetable.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
They can stay
I'll
here.
just let them lay here. King Deshret will take care of his people. Right now, I'm going inside.
Desert Rider. Or is it, did it say Desert Raider? Is it Rider or Raider? Desert Raider. Alright. Into the mysterious ruins. Boy. Well, at least I have all three that I need. Well, we need Pyro, Electro, and Cryo. Okay, let's start. I'm guessing it's the Raiden Shogun. That would sit lower. But that actually reminds me I should level her up some more when I get a chance. You know, at least to level 80 right now. Oh my god. It's so pretty. And so
It's
ancient.
full of life here. This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet
It looks completely
it glows like
Deshret
life
from the outside.
inside.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
That's what I said, Paimon.
Sir Raman.
We're on this. Sir Ramen.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, who else would be calling
Do you
ramen
see
here?
another Raman here?
Are you
The one on the wall?
What do you mean?
And there's like this ancient dude who looks like him. He's
Interpret
like,
however you want. But there's something I'd like to draw your attention to.
Exhibit
While this
A.
structure is clearly left over from King Deshret's civilization. The energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro.
Oh my god, they're totally having sex.
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
Yeah,
It
knowledge.
does seem kind of strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
All right. Looks like a weenie. They all move, right? Yeah, they all move. Yeah. Look with the hall as a mortal and looking at being of holy guidance. Was that? Oh. No, they're just candles. They were just candles. Wait, was it? Alright. I thought they were all the same before when I did it. Whatever. Activating. Let me out! Jane, stop this crazy thing! Is that King Deshret?
Stabilize.
There's the... Oh. I just blasted them all away. It's like, now you gotta go find them. Is that a carrot? I'm coming. Oh boy. I think you'll especially like this. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I think we're pretty much almost done with this. Uh-oh. Like, the thing just went flying for really no relative reason. All right. Hello. Okay, there's that. Make sure. Where is... Okay. Did I knock him through the fucking wall? It seemed like it. Order guide you.
Solidify.
Illusion shattered. Burn it down. Inazuma shines eternal. Pyroclastic surge. Rev the engines.
There we go. After 6 days of infiltrating the temple, I finally understand the priest's parlor tricks. We'll descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it descends again. Wait. God, do you people ever get tired of being here?
Shine down.
Stabilize, stabilize. Yeah, this! I like never use that. I don't know why. Alright. Right. Where's that third one? Okay. Oh yeah, there is a third one. Anything else in here? We're going all the way down. Oh my god!
Sad to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much
Surrounds
vegetation
us!
here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
No! No! I think we're pretty much at the end.
It's getting brighter.
So pretty full.
Beautiful.
Feel like we're in the Emerald Dream. Like an ancient Egyptian Emerald Dream.
Wait,
Wait.
what's that?
Looks like an Anubis.
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
It looks like a tomb.
These are King Deshret runes.
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it say?
I don't know.
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among
Ika
people,
Kasala.
deserving
Yum.
of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient King Deshret script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
He's not
Huh.
serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The elemental energy here is too concentrated. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
And then his mouth opens and just annihilates all of us.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains.
King
Excellent.
Deshret.
There's a device from King Deshret's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Knowledge.
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
Deshret's not coming back. He did.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
The priest's memories.
Well, Dia, it appeared to be a cutscene, talking about how Rukkhadevata didn't actually betray King Deshret like everyone thinks. Were you not paying attention?
No, impossible.
The brew.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and King Deshret were never enemies at all.
Nope.
But this doesn't make
Does that mean we were lied to?
The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon?
Yep.
She became so tiny in the end.
Nikita. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Oh wait. Rukkhadevata came to the rescue of King Deshret and his people, but eradicating the forbidden knowledge took so much of her power. The two deities followers have resented each other all this time, completely unaware that their gods stuck by each other through life and death.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt King Deshret's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
No! He's gonna go all Kaiba. This is all magic. This is all hocus pocus magic tricks. I don't believe in any of it.
I've never heard about any of this before.
Well, why would you?
The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refused to believe any of the rumors. King Deshret's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization, it was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans, fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
And your racism.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Raman, that's enough.
Ramen!
Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
And I pity a fool.
Dia, tell me, my Eremites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Hey, how you doing?
Ugh.
Live. Thanks. I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
Well, you
What's your next move
could.
gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel, but please, give me some
Okay.
time.
My hand was
With
like
everything
right
that's
here.
happened here
Why did
today,
it? Whatever.
Somehow I need to explain
Whatever.
it to the others.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll return every last one of your
You're mad.
sorry, your village keepers. We'll share our other resources with you too.
They're all coming together.
You seem to finally understand.
That man's got a
true
big
enemy
hand.
Is the sages.
Oh yeah.
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences of their actions.
That must have been rough, but he seems to have figured things out now.
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in King Deshret. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
This is a turn for the better.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice, long sleep. We'll need all our energy tomorrow.
Hmm.
uh,
Oh, we're leaving!
Stop yelling.
when the sun. All right. I saw it was a dark sun rises or something. I mean, let me take a. The Anubis. Egyptian Lord of the Dead. That's great. Okay, as I was saying, when the dark sun passes, when the dark night rises, I don't want to go anymore. Ah! Ah! Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Well, at least I don't have to worry about jumping. Hi, Ramen.
Ramon, we're here.
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village shortly.
I guess all I can say now is thanks for agreeing to help.
Don't
What
mention
can
it.
I say
I think we can
except
both
you're
agree you will get
welcome?
hell and back for it. But we share a common cause now. From here on out, we're allies.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them. Follow me.
Time to cut off some hands. And cut out some tongues.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh god, please don't hurt us.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
We've been all over the desert trying to find you.
That's right.
Oh no, the Kama Sutra.
General Mahamatra? No, no. Make it quick, please. Swift and painless.
Whoa. The moment they set eyes on Sino, they turn pale like they've seen a ghost.
Because Sino is a
You
ghost.
should have known that I would be coming for you.
Wait, we were just following orders. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves.
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
I could do worse.
He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
Terrible jokes.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They,
Don't play dumb.
But I am dumb.
They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I really don't know how
Oh
to
man.
explain it.
Oh jeez.
Well, you better start talking or you'll be sorry.
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Be my guest.
These sages are trying to create a new god, aren't they? Nuni?
That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah, they're literally trying to make a new god. What? You confirmed it?
No use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru. It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between. The withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought a gnosis and said he wanted to borrow the Academia's research facilities. The Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia.
Chest.
At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed. He asked them, do you wish to create a god?
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet. After that, they harvested dreams via the Sebzerus festival Samsara, maximizing the Akasha's output. With the Doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a divine core. Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a huge quantity of divine canned knowledge.
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine origin?
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the scholar's madness for centuries, but to no avail. Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what describe Al-Haytham. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words, it's the source of the god of wisdom's omniscience and omnipotence.
But the sage's end product won't be like greater. Like, this is all one fucking sentence.
You must have noticed by now.
Are they just too
The
lazy
Academia
to write
doesn't
like
care
two
about who their
separate
god
options?
is. It's the ability to exercise control over knowledge and wisdom that
Knowledge.
matters. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their blood. Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and thus orient their entire lives in respect to sources of light. For the sages, their only source of hope is the existence of a deity who embodies the acme of wisdom. This is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars, the absence of a god of wisdom means stumbling in the darkness for the duration of their lives.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you? Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god, why try to create another one?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god. When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped that she would be as wise as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But upon evaluation, they found that at the time she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. This
Well, because all the divine knowledge that she had was poof, gone.
Away. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's gnosis has been used to power the Akasha this entire time. By herself, she has neither an Archon's raw power, nor the spectacular insight expected of a god of wisdom. Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
So, this is the path the sages have chosen.
Even now, they still refuse to acknowledge Lesser Lord Kusanali. I never imagined a god could be subjected to such cruelty.
All right, let's try to keep our cool.
Which is why we need to go in there, round up all those sages, and pass some
Give me a few men to help us escort
divine
the village keepers back to
justice.
the village. And these two scholars, they're coming too.
They're like, what? We came a long time ago. I mean...
Sure. As you wish.
As you wish. Secret of the Scorching Earth. Yay. A place that I can warp to easily and not have to run for 5 minutes. Ah. Refreshing. Like a delicious Pepsi. Thought I was going to say like a delicious Coke. No. Coke sucks. Unless they start making it with real Coke again, I don't care for it.
The village keepers you found have all been returned to their homes, and each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them. The two new scholars are being kept under close supervision, too. Really great work, everyone.
Thanks, Chief.
The atmosphere is so heavy.
There's that word again. Heavy. Why are things so heavy in the future? Is there something wrong with the Earth's gravitational pull? It's hard not to feel weighed down by what we just learned. Despite everything Lesser Lord Kusanali has done for the people, the Academia has abandoned her in this sanctuary of Sir Thana, where Thoma lives. Like lost cause. Even though she's protected, have never realized there's such a small and childlike god in the world.
Hey, say something. Stop spacing out.
Of course there's a small childlike god in the world. Her name is Farina.
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about? In that case, let's all get some water and try to think about something
Water?
else.
We're gonna get some water?
Or I can go fetch some snacks.
Oh, you just bring... Never mind.
Oh, Paimon's so coming with you.
I came a long time
Do you
ago.
have any plans, traveler?
Yeah...
You're not talking about work, are you?
I want to share everything I know with all of you.
So you were still withholding some information?
Yes, I'm sorry. Snacks and tea. Great storytelling. He wants to listen to. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away.
Firsthand, it still feels super surreal to hear you talk about it again.
That's everything we've experienced so far in
A
Sumeru.
whirlwind of a story. Felt like I was holding my breath the whole time.
Yeah, it's better than anything Yaimigo could come up with.
It seems like there will be more issues to face in the days ahead than I'd anticipated.
They're both standing there. It's like looking in a mirror.
Still, now's a good time to make our next move. Now that Rama's
Ramen.
joined us, we'll be an even stronger
His name is
team.
Ramen.
It's time to make a plan.
Oh, it's time for something, all right. Let's duel! I'll go first. I play one card face down and end my turn.
Indeed. These events are a flagrant transgression of the rules in every sense. We cannot allow it to continue.
So, everyone, are we on the same page?
Yeah.
Crush the sages and rescue our god.
No matter what.
Is our ultimate goal.
No matter what.
Well, let's brainstorm a little more.
Let's go brainstorm in the sandstorm.
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, it'll work out for sure.
It'll be super swell. King Deshret and the 3 Magi. Magi. A what now? Alright, so next time we'll be starting the final part. Which I will probably start bawling at some point. Well, not at some point. You all know the point where, unless you haven't done this quest. But, anyway. Kakashi. It's Kakashi. Let's go, Kakashi. Alright, but yeah, so next time it's, Act 4. And, that'll be the, Act 5, because we just did Act 4. Act 5, and we will be done, finally, with Sumeru. And then we can go to Watery Water World Fontaine. And probably do the most peak of all writing up until that point. So, anyway, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.